Mic test. I don't know who is up right now. I should be asleep myself, but I just had to come on real quick because I just got through watching Squid Games, and this is a spoiler alert. So if you see this later, this broadcast later, just know that this is a spoiler alert if you haven't watched the movie Squid Games on Netflix. And I suggest you watch it as a targeted individual or a chosen person because truly art imitates life. And if you don't know what Squid Games is, I don't know if I can turn this around for you to see. Let me see. Hold on. Camera. Oops. No. Okay. Well, I can't turn the camera around. I want you guys to see Squid Games. Hold on. Let me do it like this. Okay. This is on Netflix. Let me get it in camera. It's called Squid Games. And when I was watching this show, guys, everything that we go through, if you just seen the picture, um, the people that are helping to carry out the day-to-day activities with this gang, with this game, they wear red and black. And if you know anything about being a targeted individual, you know one of the color codings that they use is red and black. And these are the soldiers that are in this particular game that carry out the actual games. And then they have the people that participate and people that are down on their luck, people that are innocent, you know, but they get caught up and then they're into this game. There's so many aspects of this game that is screaming out gang stalking and chosen individuals and TI's lives that is kind of sickening. So I suggest if you get the opportunity to watch Squid Games, they even have the coughing in here. You know that we hear as target individuals, you'll hear a lot of people complain or not complain. Well, you should be complaining, but one of the tactics that the the perps use is coughing. They do that. Well, in the Squid Games, the perps, the guards, the people in the red and black, they use coughing when they go to bed at night to use it as a Morse code. And if you're not familiar with Morse code is it's a like a tapping or in certain in certain lengths of time to spell out a message. Okay, so these gang stalkers, because that's what I'm going to call them in the Squid Games, who wear the red and black at night when they want to communicate with each other, because they pretty much was locked up too. And we've all said that why would somebody even want to be a gang stalker? Why would somebody want to be a gang stalker? And in the Squid Games, the gang stalkers are locked up at night, so they use the coughing as a Morse code to communicate. So they'll cough, and it makes a message. And I was like, when I saw that, I said, this has got to be somebody who knows about gang stalking, or because this movie is too much related to gang stalking. What's up, Pat? So what I'm talking about right now, hold on, let me. I wish I could flip this doggone camera around like you do on the phone, but I'm gonna show you guys. I'm talking about this that I just watched tonight. Let me see if I can get close. It's called Squid Games, and it's on Netflix. And if you can see these people right here in the red and the black, they're like the gang stalkers that we, encounter on a day to day. And then these people over here in the green, they are like us, average people, average citizens that are being gang stalked. Only difference is they got the opportunity to sign a contract to go into this. Even though they get killed off, they go through these games that they play, but they're deadly games, guys. They're deadly games. And being gang stalked is a slow death program, and they want you to kill yourself off, basically. And let me put your comments up here real quick. That's Pat saying hello. Hello. Let me see. Hello, I'm in Philly. My gang stalking is on another level. Well, yeah, I mean, everybody has a different level, Fred. You know, a lot of people are just waking up to this. This has been going on with me for about 7 years. But this movie, I mean, they had the coughing in there, which is Morse code. That's how the gang stalkers communicate. And then, they do that with us. They cough around a lot of chosen individuals, target individuals, and TI. So I just give you different levels of this. They cough around us, And when I saw that, I was like, okay. And this is a spoiler alert. So if you have not seen this movie, you might not want to watch this live, because I'm going to be talking about what happened in the movie. What do you say, Fred? I just moved. Seems entire building is covered with. Yes, indeed. Especially if you live in an apartment building. Oh my God, that I had to move out of an apartment building. I mean, apartment buildings are the worst. I don't know if were in an apartment building, but those seem to be the worst, because I don't know, it just seems like everyone is involved in gang stalking. Um, but so in this movie, they have a handler. And let me turn it around one more time so you can see what I'm talking about, guys. Talking about Squid Games. This has been everybody's, pretty much on social media has been talking about this. So I consider these people right here the gang stalkers. And this guy in the middle with the all black on, he is like the handler. Okay. They call him the front man. And he is like the handler of the gang stalker. So we know the level of gang stalking, right? So Fred, you talking about the maintenance man in your building is a gang stalker, you believe? And the police? Police, fire department. I mean, they're everywhere. So yeah, and you just said police, and I want to turn this around. This is a spoiler alert, okay, guys. So I'm sorry I have to flip it around like this, but in this is called the Squid Games on Netflix. Okay, these are like the stalkers over here. This guy in the middle is like a handler. This guy, when you said Fred, when you said the police, he is a police that has infiltrated this organization, okay? Because he was looking for his brother. Okay, so but yeah, and I think I should let me see if I can even play the scene for you guys if I can find it. I don't want to keep you guys on here, but I want you just to see some of the things that are in this movie that are just like our experiences that we have. So I was saying art imitates life, or life imitates art. Let me go. I think it was in the second episode. While that pulls up, let me read some of you guys' comments. Hey, how you doing? They keep track of our auras. Okay. Fred, my best friend, 5 years, confessed he's my handler. Oh, really? Now that's something else, because most of the times they don't confess, or they don't even say anything. So I'm gonna see if I can get to the part, y'all, when they were coughing. Just some parts that I noticed. I don't know if I can get it. I should have had it queued up. I didn't think to do that. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, about getting music. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. If I can't find it, I'm just going to talk about it. Okay, hold on. Let that play real quick. Let me see what else y'all said. There is no escaping it. Well, yeah, we know that. I don't know. It's to the end. It is definitely to the end of this. But guys, if you do have the opportunity to watch this, and it's all about money. Hold on, let me let y'all see this part. They get these people in here.
155 were eliminated. Completed the first.
Hold on.
Let me in order of the numbers on your chests.
Okay.
Prize money is 45.
Okay.
6 billion won.
Here we go.
And with that, we will now begin the voting.
Let's see if they'll show the money. If I can
As
get
you
it to
can
the
see,
money.
there are 2 buttons in front of you. If you wish to continue playing, press the green
See,
button.
they
with
had
the
a
O.
choice of
If you wish
playing
to stop
or not.
playing, then please press the red button with the X.
Hold on. I want to see if I can show y'all this ball of money that hangs over their head. Y'all
5
see
players
this?
were eliminated during the first game. 100 million won is at stake per player.
So
Therefore, 25.
they're actually playing for money, but we're not playing for money. This is about our lives that are just being destroyed, have been destroyed, and we have to function day to day with what is going on with us. Let me see what you're saying, Fred. I caught him zapping me with his phone. You know, they tend to pull those phones out constantly, either getting information. I mean, I want are tracking or letting other people, gang stalkers, know what's going on, but they always got their doggone phone in their hand. Okay. I work in middle school, and the kids and staff are trying to scan me with the phones. Oh, I'm telling you, those phones stay in their hands. You believe your son is a gang stalker too? Can't trust anyone. And these people in this situation, in this movie, they can't trust each other. You know, and that's what happens with us too, as chosen people, TIs, whatever you choose to call yourself. We begin to not even trust each other. You know, and that's one of the psychological games that they play. It's our blood type. So I've heard it's our blood type. I've heard that we were chosen before we were even born. Okay. Oh, this is a lot. Let me see if I can. I went out earlier to Walmart, and they tried so hard within a big group to get in your way. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. They will try to block your way. It's like they got to get your attention too, somehow. Yes, indeed. Let me see what else we got here. He started carrying a big bag. Yeah. There's copper in our blood. You got to explain that there's copper in our blood. And breast Target is worse. I don't even like going to Target just because they consider us targets or whatever. But if you just join it, I was just talking about Squid Games that's on Netflix, and how it's like art imitating life. It's like the writer who wrote Squid Games pretty much knows about gang stalking, and how in Squid Games the people who guard these people that come into the game use coughing as Morse code to communicate with each other. And even at the end, when the VIPs, as they call them, the VIPs are over the handler. RH negative. Okay, the blood type is RH negative. It was everybody. I don't know if everybody is RH negative though, because there's a lot of people that are saying that they are being gang stalked. So is it RH negative? I don't know, but I've heard that though. So but yeah, so the people that come into this program on the Squid Game, They play children's games. And I mean, I wish for you all to be able to watch this because I have felt like this is childish. I feel like, you know, they have to hide. They can't let you know. It's people in your family that you think that, you know, you could be able to trust, and they you can't trust them anymore. You know, you can't talk. And it feels like this is so childish. And everything about this doggone movie is speaking to real life gang stalking. Even when the VIP finally come to the island, they are wearing masks, okay? And the masks that they're wearing are like animal masks. Like if you ever study anything about Egypt, they wore, they didn't wear, well, they were masked, but on the you know, the temple walls and everything, you see everything like maybe a human body with a horse face mask on and everything like that. Okay, so they had that on in this movie. And when I saw that, it reminded me in the Bible when it says, as in the days of Noah, how things will be happening because Nephilim were like, they were mixing and splicing of genes and genetics. If you have the eyes to see in this movie, you will see what I'm talking about. Let me see. Wait a minute. I think I skipped one. What my blood type is not. Okay. But my blood type is not R. You know, RH negative. You know, that's what I don't know. If you have to be RH negative to be in this program, I don't. I don't know. This explains it well. So you get coughing, sniffing, loud conversation. You have directed conversations. A lot of them will be around you and have a conversation um, about you, but not saying your name. They will know something like say you were putting on secret deodorant or something, and oh, I got, you know, some people, oh, I gotta buy some secret deodorant today, you know, and then look at you like you crazy or something. You know, those type of things do happen. Group mobbing, yes, uh-huh. Even workplace mobbing, leaving you with slow you up, yes. All of this, all of that. Check out the video when you get a few hours. Okay, what video? Did I miss something? I have to go back. What video was that, Fred? Did I miss one of your comments? No. Oh, it's down here. Let me see. Okay. The headlights are used as energy weapons. I've heard of that. And I've even seen someone did a video and they even had the diagrams of how they use that, you know, the car lights as energy weapons. I don't know if you guys have heard on certain news programs that they have some people that work, you know, for the government that are complaining. They call it Havana syndrome, but they're using energy weapons. And but the government, the people that work for the government are complaining about headaches, burns, things that targeted individuals have complained about. And so these high officials are complaining about these things, but they call it Havana syndrome, and it's regarding energy weapons. Avoid large truck lights behind you. You can feel them burning. The burn. Actually, the whole car are you. Okay. I'm just putting these up here so you guys, yes, it's insane. You know, a lot of people try to use different things to protect themselves, but I don't know if it actually works, because they're so ahead of what we know. They use these cell phones to control the lights. What the lights were in the cars? I don't know, what lights are you talking about? Let me know. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get to. I want you guys to see one of these episodes. Oh goodness, let me get out of here. Hold on, let me see if I can get to the last episode, because I want you guys to see where they actually, the VIP, come to the island. See if I can get to it.
I can't tell which it is.
Let me see. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. I think I.
The next guy.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let y'all see real quick. On the cars, we should speak tomorrow. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me turn this around.
How long you better string us along
This
like
is
that?
one of the
About
VIPs.
because of 69. Better tell him quickly. Gentlemen.
And you see how they wear the mask? Gosh, I'm sorry, guys. It's hard to film this way. And I consider him a gang stalker. But these are like the different games that they put them through.
Looks like a bridge of some sort. I like the looks of it.
And these people back here, you see, this is a VIP. They watch them on a big TV screen. Isn't that interesting? Don't you feel like you're being watched all the time? So it's like it just blew me away, because I'm like, oh, they're watching them on a TV screen. And so these VIPs finally came to this one particular island because they wanted to be up close to see the games in person. I believe some of these gang stalkers aren't even fully human. I know, that's why I was showing the picture, because with their mask, this is just symbolism right here. But yeah. You're right about that. I don't believe they're fully human either. Reptilian bloodline. Yes, indeed. We actually now the cars. I'm sorry, y'all. This is some small. I'm on my phone. This is some small typing on here that they make now. Our automatic turns on when. Okay, y'all seen that? They can scan you with their eyes. They can scan you with their eyes. You know, I did. I hope you guys go back through my some of my videos. We talked about eyes and reptilians and things like that. And hunty, this is a deep program. I don't believe everybody is everything you believe that they are. Uh, True, I believe. Yes, 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 yes. Shapeshifters. Yes. All the above. How about that? How about that? And so only creative people can. Certain people can. Only certain people can what? Rare. Your handler always wants to put his eyes on. So they all want you to focus on them. They want your attention in some kind of way. I don't know what it is. I think some people have said they feed off your energy as well. You have proof of them shape shifting. Well, you know what? You don't have to prove it to me. I truly believe you, because I've seen like the eyes, honey. I've seen the eyes change. People, they don't believe you, and this day and time is so much strange stuff happening. People are going to start believing really quick. It's a special scan. We are avatars. We are part of a video game. It sure feel like it's a video game, a never-ending video game. But and that's why I'm showing this movie, because this is called the Squid Games, and this basically is a game. I mean, shoot, even in the Bible it said finish the race. Isn't that and a race is a game, right? So yes, indeed. But yeah, So I just came on here tonight. I didn't think anybody would pop on here. I was just gonna make a quick video and talk about the Squid Games. I don't know if anybody has got a chance to even watch them, but this is a spoiler alert. Um, so if you haven't seen them, seen the movie, I kind of spoiled it for you. But it's still a good movie to go watch and see because everything in here screams uh gang stalking, screams this program, art imitating life, real life, our lives and everything. So all right, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. If you get a chance to watch this movie, I say check it out. Just for GP, we already know what's going on, but it was just interesting to me to see that they had this movie out, and I wasn't even gonna watch it, and I just kept hearing people talk about it, so I said let me check it out. And it was interesting. So all right, guys. Well, I am going to get off of here. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely night. All right. Much love.